So one of the biggest problems for business owners that I'm seeing today is the overwhelming amount of self-pressure that we put on ourselves to try and be successful, reach particular milestones, grow their business. We kind of throw ourselves in and we want to do really well, and sometimes we become quite obsessed with that, and there's a perfect mentality that comes along with it as well. And what ends up happening in our mind is we go into this tunnel vision of like, this is what I want to achieve, these are the targets that I've got to meet, these are all of the things that I need to do, these are all the delegation tasks I need to put out there. And we go into this warp here, and then suddenly the rest of our life is just kind of forgotten about. So health goes on hold, connections with the people we love go on hold. And what we do is we don't run ourselves as the asset of our business, we run ourselves into the ground. So we've got to make sure that we're becoming the asset of the business. Now, we've worked really hard to establish a business, to build a business, get it off the ground. And at some point along that journey, what we have to do is try and introduce a couple of things. Now, there are 4 key points here, okay? Number 1 is SRS, number 2 is barriers, number 3 is vision, and number 4 is plans and creating plans. And what these do is create the asset, which is you. So SRS is building structure, routines, and systems, not only to protect you from the sacrifices that we make within our business, i.e. Taking time away from family, from children, from your health. Okay, we need structures and systems and routines to make sure there's barriers in place, okay, which leads us on to here, making sure there are barriers and we know those barriers when we're going to have to walk away from the business, to then put on the dad cap, to put on the health cap, to put on the personal development hat. These are things that really make sure that we are running as an asset of our business. So we have to build up structures, routines, and systems and putting barriers in place, okay, for the bigger picture. We need to make sure that we have vision and plans. So vision of where your business is going, what you want to achieve, what does growth look like? When are you going to be happy? Where are you going to be in 1 year, 5 years, 10 years, okay? And then actually putting some plans into place saying, this is what I want to achieve over 28 days. This is what I need to achieve this week. This is what I need to achieve over 12 weeks. And then using all of our structure, routine, and systems to work towards those plans, towards those visions. So we're being accountable for our time, energy, and focus, right? And doing all of this and continuing it over a period of time creates you as the asset of not only your business, but your personal life. And when we're the asset, we find growth, okay? And we get growth in a professional sense and a personal sense. So our business is growing, we're running it really efficiently, and we're then doing the same with our own personal life. It's growing, it's being well maintained, we're looking after it, and we're nurturing it, and we're finding that balance.